Lewis Hamilton is going in search of a record 8th F1 title this year. Max Verstappen has cast doubt over whether Lewis Hamilton can win a record 8th F1 world title this season after tipping Ferrari as the new team to beat. Verstappen beat the Briton to the crown last year following one of the closest F1 drivers' championships in the history of the sport. Hamilton could still be smarting from seeing the 2021 title snatched away from him at the final Grand Prix in Abu Dhabi. The Briton had looked set to win the championship after building a comprehensive lead in the desert, but the race was thrown wide open in the latter stages after a safety car had been deployed and the race was paused. Verstappen then found himself in the auspicious position of being allowed to pull level with his rival for a one-lap shootout when the race eventually restarted. And the Dutchman got the better of Hamilton. The duo are set to resurrect their battle when the new season gets underway in Bahrain next weekend, but this year's F1 cars look very different as teams have been forced to redesign them to comply with a myriad of F1 regulation changes. And that means there is now an air of mystery over which teams have built the best cars, so teams other than Mercedes and Red Bull could suddenly be thrust into the spotlight and start to dominate races. The second round of preseason testing has been taking place in Bahrain this week, and Verstappen has played down Hamilton's chances of claiming the 2022 title after watching Ferrari clock some impressive times on the Persian Gulf. "I don't think so," Verstappen told Sky Germany when asked if Hamilton would be the one to beat this season. "Ferrari also look strong this year, at least now in the tests. It's difficult to judge the others. Some teams still get some upgrades before the first race, and Verstappen isn't even sure whether it will be a three-way fight this year. It's difficult to say," he continued. "So far, Ferrari looks strong. Mercedes will always be there. For us it looks positive." Verstappen has been tipped to dominate F1 over the coming years and signed a new 5-year contract with Red Bull earlier this year. His new deal is said to be worth £40 million a year and is grand reward for his scintillating displays last season. And the 24-year-old has admitted he feels at home with the Milton Keynes-based team. "At the end, it was an easy decision," Verstappen added. "For a long time, I feel good in the team. That's important for delivering good results."
If